it has been quite a while, to say the least. Yeah, 7 months being gone. What the actual? So anyways, not that long ago in Discord, I started an art contest, which is what this video is about. These are going to be the results. I had 2 judges alongside me. Go subscribe to them, they are Good Sanic and Uninfinity. Next, this is the character I told them to draw for this specific thing. They need to create a hero costume. I already did this on Discord, so they didn't really need to worry about it. So let's get into it, starting with Revenge of the Fifth. Starting off with number 5, we have a submission given to us by Emerald Was Taken. Emerald, I'm sorry, but we need to talk about why, specifically, you're number 5. Personally, for my reasons, it was because you drew over the original drawing and didn't make an original drawing of your own. And I'm not flaming you. I really like your art style. I think it looks amazing. And you could have done so much with it. It's just, I feel bad that I had to say this because you're my friend and I don't want to ruin our friendship over an art contest. So I had to rank you a 5.5 out of 10. Now, Good Sanic's complaints are way different than mine. He said that the design didn't really fit the character's powers. He said the colors were a bit too bright, etc., etc. He thought it could do better with like purples and or blacks or darker blues, not cyan. And he isn't trying to be disrespectful, so even all despite that, he still ranked you a 4 out of 10. Now for Uni, aka Uninfinity's rating. His critiques were that he understood the idea, but it wasn't portrayed the best. And that obviously the design wasn't so good, he would see it in Marvel or DC. But he understood where you were coming from. So he rated you 4 out of 10. But thankfully, that 5.5 did save some score points. So you were ranked overall 4.5 out of 10. Now on to number 4, and thank you, Emerald, for working, and we hope to see you again with a unique drawing, and with colors that you would think match. Thank you, and have a wonderful day, Emerald. Number 4. Number 4 is Project Fario. Overall, the art is pretty good, and I think it was done with a good success. Now, let's move on to the critiques. My main critique is that, specifically, I can't see them having a power with a suit like this. But, this is also a similar critique that Good Sanic had, that he couldn't see it, but we both saw improvement in this artwork. That it kind of fits slightly more as a superhero costume. Nothing against Emerald, I swear. So I rated it 6 out of 10. And now let's get into the other guys' opinions. Good Sanic's only critique was that it needed color for him to properly rate it. So he and I had the exact same rating of 6 out of 10. Now on to Uni's complaints. The thing he liked most about it is that it reminded him of a superhero costume from the 50s or 60s, which I think is really good, but he also said that it didn't portray the power similar to Emerald's. So that's why he rated it 6.5 out of 10. And now, for the overall rate, we decided to give you 6 out of 10. Thank you, and we hope to see you again, Project Fario. The top 3. This is the next piece of art. I made a colored version because the creator said I could. The creator of this art was in fact SC Edgar. Wonderful YouTuber, wonderful guy. I'm in his Discord server. I think he did really good on this art. I like the beak mask, reflects the character. And I do like the more medieval style armor. So, but with every good compliment, we have to move on to a critique. I am so sorry, Edgar. There aren't really that heavy of biases with these ones. Mostly just kind of biases. Which is just with Uni. Uni personally said that he doesn't like armor on superhero costumes. Unless it, like, works, like with Wonder Woman. And, yeah, I can understand it. It's not everyone's forte. And I still really like it. So, my rating was 7.5 out of 10. Next, for Good Sanic's opinion, he personally likes it. It maintains a mysterious tone alongside the animal attributes. For example, the animal bones, like the bird skull. I don't guess it's really a skull, it's just more aesthetically. And it works. It looks amazing. And I like it. And so does Good Sanic. Good Sanic had the highest rating out of all three of us with 9 out of 10. Now, the things Uni liked about it was that he could see it fitting for the character. But, however, he did rank it the lowest at 7 out of 10. Overall, we think you did amazing, and you got the overall rating of 8 out of 10. Now, we hope to see you again, Edgar, and we hope to see what you have up next time for the possible next art contest. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. And now, for the second last one. This one was left up to chance, but we all agreed on the results. We did not get mad at any of them. So, number 2 goes to Sewer 101. Honestly, I really like this piece of art. It showcases the power. It works really well. And really my only critique is that it's not really too much of a hero costume. But I can understand why, because they forgot to read the superhero costume part. However, they did read power, and that's understandable. Now, so my overall rating. On this one specifically, I would rate it 9.5 out of 10, which is a pretty good score, and it's because I really like what they did with this. It looks amazing, and hell, it even goes into the part I said where it could be mythical, extinct, or living. Good job, Sewer. Next up is Good Sanic, and his opinions on this one was that it fit the character and the power pretty well. And he rated it a 10 out of 10. Next up is Uni, who his critiques were that they didn't really give her a suit. But he said he also likes it when they blend in with their surroundings and just look like a normal citizen. So he rated this an 8 out of 10. We think you did amazing, and we gave you an overall rating. I keep saying ranking. Overall rating of a 9 out of 10. Overall, Sewer, we think you did amazing. And we rank these overall, not personal. And we thank you for joining, and we hope you have a wonderful day, and give a round of applause for him. And finally, number 1. Wow, we're at the final frontier. Thank you all for joining me in this video. I hope we didn't leave halfway through. For number 1, this beautiful piece of artwork belongs to the art of K Olive. Thank you, Kay, for submitting your piece. There were some critiques, some not. This was the second half that was decided by chance. We flipped a coin. You won. Good job. But let's get into why you won. On my side of things, I really enjoyed the design. It really fits, like the swirls fit like the shadow part of it. The hood and the mask conceal her identity, which makes a lot of sense. So I rated this a 10 out of 10. Well done. Now for Good Sanic, he liked the colors and the design. He thought they were both really great. So Good Sanic rated this as well a 10 out of 10. Now on to Uni, and really his biggest critique was that she was just too tall? I don't know, man. It's pretty weird. But he ranked it 9 out of 10. However, we all agreed that your overall score would be 9 out of 10. However, bumped up with the coin flip got you to 10 out of 10. And that's about it. I would like to once again thank everyone who sent in our stuff for the art contest. And if this video gets to 10 views, we will do another one. I have more planned, so stay tuned. And finally, I'd like to thank our 2 judges, Uni and Good Sanic. Go subscribe to everyone who's brought in this video. You can also sub to me. I'll see you in 9 months. Alright, I'm kidding. But admittedly, you might be wondering where I was. It was a number of things. School, combined with just getting a new dog and talking to my friends, led to a lot. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't plan on coming back. I'm absolutely going to bring more videos, like the art contests and more.